All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for a review on a fixed blade. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man, a log and TV, and let's get started right here on the KnivesFAST channel, guys. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And so this is one of 3 Axial Gear knives that came through Axial Gear to a little pass-around group that Kevin Lefty EDC set up. And Kevin, I'm really thankful that you put me as part of that group, brother. I am very excited to check these 3 knives out. Now, this is the Axial Gear Alpine Fixed Blade. Now, it comes with this Tech-Lock style, belt clip. And so you've got where you can make this, horizontal or vertical. In this case, I was carrying it horizontal, like so I could pull it out like this on my left side, since I've got other things on my right side. But decent retention. But guys, you can see there's a little bit when you first pull, it's pretty easy, and then it kind of gets tight and comes out. I wish it was a little tighter on that first. Now, it does not jiggle or shake, or there's no issues like that. It's a tight fit. It's just real soft when you pull, and then it gets a little more as you pull more. Again, really well done on the Kydex. You got plenty of places to put your Tech-Lock. Any way you'd like to do it, you can make it. If you do make it vertical, you can make it higher or lower, or whatever you want to do. Decent little Tech-Lock, works real well. It's a tight fit for my belt. So if you have a thicker belt, taller belt, I should say, it might be a little tough, but you can get something else with it. That is fine. All right, let's open this, take this out, and show you guys what we have. So we have a very small EDC fixed blade with a small handle and a longer blade, which is kind of cool to see. Everybody kind of feels tied to those same folder, ratios. And in this case, they've gone with a smaller handle and a lanyard loop, so that if you want to put a lanyard on here to give yourself a full grip, you can. In my case, this is just a 4-finger knife, just right at the end of a 4-finger knife. You do have this nice choil right up against the blade, plenty of room for sharpening there, and this amazing micarta. Now, it is more of a flat scale with chamfering on the edges, but it does turn out sort of rounded, but it's more flat with the chamfering. But it is really, really nicely done. Countersunk screws on the handles, great full tang, and it feels so light, guys. The finishing is amazing. You've got this great satin finish blade. Let me wipe that off. I carried it several days, and I did get it a little funky there, so let's wipe it so you guys can see better. So there we go. Very, very nice. You have the Axial logo on this side. You kind of sort of have jimping there, but it's not really jimping. It kind of grabs your thumb, but again, it's more decorative than anything. You do have a fuller here, or blood groove as some might call it, and then over here you have S35VN. But a really nice looking blade. And again, let's just do this 4-finger, just 4-finger. But again, my pinky's sort of hanging off into oblivion here a little bit, so a lanyard might be nice. And then you've got nice flat stock here to stick your thumb on, but it is it's close to 90 degrees. It's not quite 90 degrees, but it feels nice. I'm not sure you could strike. Well, you know what, this part up in here, you might be able to strike a fire still there. It is pretty close. I did not try that, and I've got to get this sent. Plus, I don't want to scar it up since it's not mine and it's a pass-around knife. Now, this has been around to like 4 or 5 people. So usually I would not do any kind of cutting on camera, but I did this in my unboxing, and you can see, and of course, I don't hold the paper right and screw it up. Oh, come on, I just did this earlier. There we go. So it's a good cutter, very much so. No problems whatsoever. Again, that was me the first couple of times there. Really sharp, nice, decently thin stock. I think it's 0.12. We'll look at that in just a moment. So, what's impressive, guys, is this is an S35VN fixed blade. Let's see, how big is this? Lengthwise, it is just under 7 inches, 6.92 inches. I believe it comes with the sheath. Let's see. Does it come with the sheath? Yep, comes with a custom fit Kydex sheath that can be adjusted. Now, I don't think it comes with the tech lock. So I think it comes with the Kydex sheath, and then you need to buy your own, tech lock or belt clip or whatever. But for that price, almost 7-inch knife is $129 on their website. So I'm going to put this, again, USA made. I am going to put this, I'm going to put that link in the description so you guys can check it out. Now, it's 6.92 inches, and it is 3.5-inch blade length, which is great. 3.56 cutting edge. The blade thickness is 0.118, which is great. So I said 0.12, but you know what I mean, right under that. CPMS 35, drop point, flat grind, satin finish. And again, made right here in the USA by Axial Gear. Really, really cool. And they do have sizzle for those of you that are going to ask me. And you can get it in black micarta or OD green micarta. I believe this is the OD green micarta. Very, very nicely done. And again, to me, $129 for that is really, really, really nicely done. And when you first go to Axial Gear's website, a 10% off pop-up pops up. So you can it looks like you can get 10% off of that right off the bat. So really cool. A couple of quick size comparisons here. Here is my Rat 1 folder, Ontario Rat 1. Here is, just to have another fixed blade out here, here is the Lion Steel M4, which is quite a bit thicker, as you can see, and a little bit taller in the blade and the handle. So there you go. Really, really awesome, guys. I really enjoyed getting to check this one out. Again, this is the Axial Gear Alpine fixed blade. What else? Well, I don't need to talk about centering or lockup because they're both good. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, just well done, chamfered well, machined well, looks great, has that almost Bradford-esque style of a shorter handle and a longer blade. I dig it. So there you go, guys. Again, Axial Gear, check them out. Give me a comment, give me a thumbs up. And again, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And thank you for watching the KnivesFAST channel.